This program is brought to you by
Rush Energy Drink,
Airtel Tigo.
Yes, indeed. It's about to get critical in here. It's Date Rush Season 3, the reunion, and this is Couples Tell It All. Yes, just as you saw last week, we've had some couples from this season tell it all and let us know how it has been. A lot of drama. And you know me pay drama no. And no, and I am no. And since I know dear, ebeso. And our lineup for this episode, oh, me who line up now, just say me no. Just say, it is done. It is finished. My name is Anita Ekia Akufo. You know how we've been doing it. Yes, it's about to get lit. It's about to get exciting. It's about to get emotional. But let me say a big thank you to Rush Energy Drink. Without Rush, I wouldn't be here. Rush, into the mirror, Rush is on. What do I see? So another thank you going out to Airtel Tigo and a Pamacrel, a Heaven insecticide spray and coil. What I see. And also special thanks going out to Prop Haven for our beautiful seats and also to Second Image for the makeup of the ladies. And so if you are ready at home, let's give it up for our first couple for the evening, Khadija and David.
Underground spiritual. Baby girl, you're my ladera. See them boys, see them later. Look their face, then the hater. Baby girl, you're my ladera. See them boys, see them later. Look their face, then the hater. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my shit, oh my God, oh my God.
All right, so now let's move on to our next. Well, I'm supposed to say our next couple, but there's a mystery or there's something around this particular gentleman. But later on, we will be talking about it. And so, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Divine.
Let's walk, let's talk. Go! See where, see big go, babe. You know, find out me more way. Make your back and go share. All the places we go there.
Alright, thank you, Divine. Thank you.
The way I like that.
And yes, time now for that couple that got social media talking, especially the lady. And so, if you are ready, let's give it up for AJ and MFR.
See the body with the curve, they get on my nerve. Something they pay me, it not me deserve. Or you say, if you are gonna nominate, my number one candidate. This your love, they carry everywhere. Don't keep me waiting.
Yes, you wanna nominate my number one candidate. This love, they carry heavyweight. Don't keep me waiting.
as you can see, it just started with this little display crowd and people say I and then but you know what? There's more coming up. Don't go anywhere. When we come back, we get talking to David, Divine, AJ, MFA, and find out what is happening to that empty seat as well, and also Khadija. So this is Date Rush Season 3, the reunion. It is the couples tell it all season as well. And so don't go anywhere. When we come back, we get talking. We'll be back.
A big thanks to Prop Haven GH. Prop Haven, Ghana's first and only prop rental house. A one-stop shop provider of all things props for the film and TV industry. Join our official Facebook group at Official TV3 Date Rush. If you want to be part in the next season of Date Rush, send us your pictures and contact details to 0502 934986.
Welcome back. It's still Date Rush Season 3, the reunion, and this is the couples tell it all time. And so I have here with me David and Khadija, and also Divine and an empty seat, and then AJ Worldwide, and then MFA. But let me get talking to David.
Hello.
How have you been?
I'm very fit, like a horse.
You're fit like a horse.
Yeah.
Hey, but I mean, you're looking good. I love your outfit.
Thank you. I'm even loving yours.
You're loving mine. Thank you
Yes.
too. But after Date Rush, you and Khadija, how has it been? But before you take that, let's take a look at your video when you went for that all beautiful date. And when we come back, we get to find out. All right? Let's take a look.
Kadi is nice. She's nice. She's beautiful. She's fun. Very intelligent. And then she has this funny lifestyle that turns me on a little bit, especially when she's trying to be bossy. Yes, that one turns me on and makes me laugh.
I feel Dave is a very nice person and he's so caring. Sometimes I feel his caring is too much though, but he's a very nice person in general, yeah. For now, I am not attracted to Dave, but he has some things in him that I want to know more. Like, I really want to know more. Maybe those ones will put me in much more than I'm expecting. That he's just a nice person.
Yes, I'm attracted to her. Not to her beauty aside, but her personality. I still don't get her. That's what attracts me to her.
The feelings is not the same in the sense that he is a very nice person. I accept that. And he also likes me so much. But it looks like he likes me more than I like him. For now, yes, that's how it looks like.
Yes, indeed, that was David and Khadija. And they are actually they have one of my highlights for this season because David pulled a surprise with a bracelet. And you know what? First, we all thought it was a ring, and then there was another surprise that it was a bracelet, but it was really beautiful.
Thank you.
And then, you still have the bracelet?
Oh
okay, that's cool. I'll be coming to you. But you, David, you were so much into Khadija, you know, during the date and all of that. You have always been the romantic type. Even now, you have to actually try and adjust things before she sits.
Yes.
How long has it been like this? Has it been all rosy?
I'm the type that I really study my date. Like, I really study my date because, like I said, I'm a one-woman guy. When I'm into you, whether you are asleep, you are awake, or you are eating, I'm all over you. You see the thing? Aww. So that's everything.
But he being all over you, Khadija, isn't it sometimes overbearing? Like, we just acquired dear. It's becoming too much.
Dave is such a nice guy, a perfect gentleman. Like, he's all over, just like you're saying, or he's saying.
Are there issues?
Well, Should I call them issues?
How do you want to call them?
I think he's too nice a guy.
Like he's too good to be true. Like Mr. You know, everything is perfect, kind of. Like you're not getting any fault.
Yeah, but then I still have a confession around that.
Please talk, I'm all ears.
You see, he's such a nice guy that if I want to do anything, like should we start dating and I start to do anything, I'll feel bad.
Really?
Dave, I'll feel bad. I'll feel really bad when I start doing things that I feel you are too good to get
But
that.
why would you want to do something and, you know, you will regret to somebody that is good?
That's the issue. That's where the problem is.
You're no longer interested in David just for the mere fact that he's a good guy and you think you may end up hurting him.
I don't know. I don't know what I actually feel because I've been very nice. I've been trying so hard because he's such a nice person I wouldn't want to miss. But I pull and it's not coming.
But you, during your episode, you pulled a surprise as well. We all thought, oh, your rush was off, you didn't want him, and then you pulled that stunt kind of, you know, so it was like you wanted him from the onset.
That's
so what
true.
went wrong?
It's because of what I read from his profile and the kind of person
What did you read?
is. Like what they showed, okay, states the kind of person he was and it is linked to who I want, which was why I chose him.
But now you realize that he isn't.
And I don't really want to give up. I don't know if the person I'm crashing on is also crashing on
You're
me.
crashing on somebody else. Who are you crashing on? David, I mean, after that display of love, the affection and all of that, anybody who sees you two knows that, oh, David is into this chick, you know, and hearing this big blow. But should we start taking off the tie and then the suit and should we start taking some off or you're okay?
I can handle the suits, but the blue, that one, I think I'm not fit for that blue more. Yeah.
So what is your take on what she's saying? She's no longer feeling the way she used to feel.
She has to.
She has to feel.
Yes. The person she is crashing on is just a mere factor.
You know the person she's crashing on.
I don't even have no idea of crashing on someone. Seriously, after all these nice things and then being real to you, you crash on someone else. Okay, tell me, for what? What are you crashing on for?
Dave, like when I came on the show, right?
Yeah.
I was looking for someone who was taller than me, huge than me,
Okay.
and then other facts, okay?
Wait, please wait. Huge than you and other facts. Which of the huge than you and which other
No,
fact?
I'm not referring to any huge in trousers or skirts.
Okay.
I'm referring to you, Adam. Keep quiet. Don't talk. Don't say anything.
Are we okay?
No, for Adam, I've never been okay with him because he bounced me.
Okay, that is.
Yes, for Adam, Divine Adam, right? And we call him Blade.
So is he the one you're crashing on?
I can't crush on him, just that right now, I don't know what I feel for him because I came out like I gave my best and he bounced me.
So let's even put Adam Divine aside. The person you're crashing on, is he part of, you know, us?
Yeah.
Hey!
Anale.
Khadija, please, who is it? I want to know.
You know, we are not perfect, okay? And I don't choose who I crush on.
It's from within, we understand
Yes.
that. So who are you crashing on?
A name that he has.
David, a name that he has. Oh, Khadija.
The Nigerian David.
Are you serious?
Yes, like I said, my feelings is kind of switching. And so as of this moment, I can't really stand still because the person I am crashing on, I don't know whether he's crashing back. Besides that, he has another date. He has a date. And so I would want to wait a bit to see if Dave can really wait on me to catch the feelings back.
Okay, so you're hoping that the feelings will come back. So now, David, Khadija is saying that the feeling is not like it used to be. It's not really there like that, and she's hoping that it comes back. But you are in love with her and you want her.
Before I answer the I'm in love with her and I want her, the feeling is not there, and then she wants me to wait for her, that feeling to come back Where did the feeling go before? That's what I want to know. Like, what happened to that feeling for it to move away from me to a different David and a name of me? I'm even shocked.
I don't know, but then the innate, what you really want inside, you really can tell. It's not all the time that you can tell from the outside.
But
So
my problem here is that sometimes when you're with somebody or after talking to the person, once, twice, or 3 times, and then you realize that, oh, we're not vibing like that, or I thought I felt this way, I don't feel that way about the person, sometimes you should let the person know, because David here, the display he did and all of those things, it is no joke.
Like, he is having the much of the feelings, okay? But the thing is, he's such a nice person that I can't just keep quiet and watch him fall into a pit.
So he'll be falling into a pit. So
but
we are
then
preventing you from falling into that pit.
Yeah, and I would wish he waits on me to get the feelings back, like organize myself.
Organize
my
yourself.
Yes.
We've heard you. But let me move to Adams or Divine. How should I call you? Divine Adams. Adams Divine.
Yeah.
Okay, but you have your signature thingy. Even today, we're doing it.
Yeah.
What does it mean? This wing thing?
The wing actually represents the triceps.
Okay, so you want to show it that you have it.
Every bodybuilder who is a personal trainer, like who is a trainer, you have some bodybuilders who just build their muscle.
So
but they don't put the body in
basically, you
shape.
want to show that this thing.
Basically, I train from my head to toe. So any part of my body I'm showing, I'm trying to exhibit it. Let people know that this is my kind of muscle I'm working on. So when I'm shaking my thigh because most bodybuilders don't train their thighs.
Okay.
They try to hide from the pain. Just the way Khadija was saying. You know,
okay.
People just enter into relationship based on physical appearance. And we the men, especially me, I don't date two men in the gym, which is my workplace. I don't date two men around me. And before I will date you, I need to try to have a conversation with you. The first conversation I'll have with you, I can determine your level of maturity.
Okay.
It doesn't depend on how I look or how I walk. The fact that I'm a man, there's always a possibility for me to change.
Okay, Divine, let's hold it there.
That's not why I bounced you. The date I had left me because of her own personal reason.
And I thank God for that.
She was dating, and she came to the stage to perform. And I didn't know. And fortunately for me, I chose her. And unfortunately for her, she dogged me on 24th February, which is Val's Day.
And I celebrated that. Do you know that I popped champagne?
It's past, and we are here today.
Okay, yeah, I'm happy you are gnashing.
Okay.
I'm not gnashing.
Okay.
You are.
14th February will come back again. And I'll meet the right person.
Okay, now, before we get to that part, let's take a look at Divine's date video. And unfortunately, Divine had to be on that date alone. And it will bring back some memories, definitely. When we come back, we get to find out from him how he felt about that. Stay tuned.
I found out that Laura has a boyfriend and I don't want trouble. So I'm single and ready to mingle. Cheers. I was really attracted to her when I saw her on stage. She was all that I wanted in a woman. Unfortunately, it is what it is.
Okay, so Divine, I'm still on your case. Apparently, Laura is dating. Laura has a serious boyfriend. And after she coming on the show, the boyfriend was like, what's the way a macho man? Come and face me.
Exactly.
But you know, flaunting all the biceps, triceps, and all of... Why didn't you go and face him?
Actually, I don't fight with my fellow man because of a woman. I'm way beyond that. There are so many beautiful women out there who would like to have me. So if a girl doesn't like me, and I really appreciate the fact that she told me that she was dating. Because if
after the show, she told you?
That was the following day. I did a show on 13th February. So on 14th, which is Val's Day, she blocked my line. And after the Val's Day, she opened up and confessed to me that she was dating, and even the boyfriend wanted to call me to warn me against her. And I told her that, listen, there's no need for that. I'm a person that I understand. I don't like confusion. I don't like nagging. I don't like having issue with my fellow man because of a woman. So as she told me that, I really appreciate the fact that she told me that, because most women will just hide it and try to play around and waste my time. And here lies the case. I've given my work, I've given my fitness 100%. So if you're a woman and you want to come into my life, that means I need to divide the fitness into 2 and give you 50%. So if you're not able to achieve or try to make me feel like, yo, you deserve that 50%, then I don't think I can give you that kind of benefit.
I think that's nice.
Just look at me. Am I not enough? I was more than enough. And what did he do? He bounced me and chose someone else. Like, yeah, it really entered me. That thing entered me so much. Because me, I hardly stand on ovation for anybody. I hardly, because I choose carefully. Okay. Then I stood in for you and you
It looks like this thing, the pain Khadija is feeling, it will not go today, it will not go tomorrow. So, David, it's been a shocker for you this evening. I mean, Khadija has displayed so many things that you never thought, especially with your entry, you coming in and how you were all over her, and not knowing she's been angry for months at Divine for turning her rush off. And so, how are you taking all of this?
Like you said, it's a surprise to you, the same as to me. For me, I really enjoyed her. And then, unfortunately, for her turning, for Divine turning off her rush, that gave me my time to shine as well. So, for that one, no problem for me. But for her and the crash for other guy, that one there is a problem. I'm still, like, my head is still swimming. My head is still swimming.
So now let's move on to MFA and then AJ Worldwide. AJ Worldwide. Yes, honey. And so you two, my kokonsa, now find out things about you two. But before we get into all the drama, take a look at MFA and then AJ all loved up during their date.
Well, AJ, how I feel about AJ is something more than friendship. I don't know if I should say that. Yeah, he's understanding, he's cool. We have so much in common actually, and I like how he doesn't want us to rush things. Yeah, he's fine. We are on a so far so good road.
MFA is a very nice girl and very cool. She understands me in everything I do. And I like her so much. Like, and one thing is that she's crazy too. She's a crazy girl, and I love her so much.
After the show, AJ and I haven't really gone on much dates. We've not gone out exactly, but we've had lots of good conversations. He's actually friendly. He calls me on video call. Like, he's nice, not friend, because I'm not friend zoning him, but yeah, he calls me every time, he checks up on me, all that. We've planned on meeting though, but our schedules are like, yeah, I'm mostly busy and he's also busy. So we've not had time to go out till now.
I'm in love with her, so I'll make her my own. And we'll move on to maybe to the time we get married.
All right, there you have it. So AJ and MFA. And MFA, in the video, we could see that, AJ was, kind of, and then you two weren't too sure about yourselves. Like, you didn't know the next step to take and all of that. But how has it been so far? Do you know the step to take now? Are you sure of yourselves? Are you friends? What is happening?
Well, I gave up trying to make things work between us when I found out that he never wanted me in the first place.
AJ never wanted you in the first place. When did you, get to know about that? Because at a point you were not sure and then you became cool, and then why the switch?
Yeah, surprisingly, I was the last person to find out. I saw that he had lots of interviews and most of them were asking him about the two of us. And instead of him to just tell them that I was trying so hard to make things work between us, yeah, because he's cool. He was telling them that he wanted free love, not me.
In one of his interviews?
Oh, in most of his interviews.
Wow.
Am I lying, AJ?
You're not lying. Like,
okay, so she's not lying. So Tell us, why the switch? Why the change?
She's already
Like, Free Love was the one I wanted.
Free Love was the one you wanted, but she didn't want you.
Yeah. No, she wanted me.
She wanted you, but you were...
Like, because I was too emotional, that's why she upped her rush. That's it. She said I was too emotional. That was
Free Love said you're too emotional.
Yeah.
And so she didn't want you. And then you decided to go for MFA. So why didn't you let MFA know that, oh, maybe this is what is happening? Because I'm hearing, you know, some stuff too, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Later.
I'm not really bothered about the fact that he wanted Free Love, although it's kind of disappointing too because I hate to be a second option. You know, I hate to be a second option. But the fact that I'm now knowing, like this week now, that's when I'm knowing that he didn't want me in the first place. And he's so like, it's okay.
You were also having someone. You told me you have someone.
Well, so MFA is seeing someone and then she told you about it?
Yeah, she told me.
So then why the first MFA?
So
no, I had someone. I told him I had someone.
So now you don't have anyone?
Yeah, I don't have anyone.
You keep on telling me you have someone.
So yeah, I told him I had someone. I had someone. But we can make things work. I don't have someone, I had someone. But we can make things work between us. You get it?
We were trying
So no, even if I told you I had someone, why would you tell everyone that you love me?
I didn't tell anybody.
You told people, no, after the date, you guys should watch the dates all over again. He said he loved me, although I'm stubborn. He said that.
One thing is that she's crazy too. She's a crazy girl. And I love her so much.
So why would you tell people you love me when you know that I have someone else? It doesn't make sense. But all this, like we are cool. I don't hate him. Just that I don't see anything happening between us in the future. No wedding bells, no nothing. Those shipping us, it's not happening.
You know, sometimes I get soaked up in all of these, you know, revelations and how you're able to tell this person, okay, now I feel this way, I used to feel that way, and all of that. But I hope you're able to sort your differences out, AJ, and okay, you're blowing him a kiss. Hey, you don't want the kiss?
No.
That settle is dead. Okay, so it's still Date Rush Season 3, the reunion couples bear it all. But thank you guys, thank you ladies. We wish you all the best. But we're going for a quick break. When we come back, there's more, as we have more of our couples right here. Don't go anywhere, we'll be back.
Join our official Facebook group at Official TV3 Date Rush. If you want to be part in the next season of Date Rush, send us your pictures and contact details to 0502 934986.
Welcome back. It's still Date Rush Season 3, the reunion. Yes, we're bringing you up close and personal with your favorites and also our couples as well. Yes, we have those who found dates, those who didn't find any, those who have been disappointed by their dates as well. But coming in right about now, we have the tall, the fine, the handsome LeBron and Oye.
First, let me say to you, I cannot wait to see you. You are the treasure I've been waiting for. Do you know how much I really need you? I dey pray for the day when I can finally kiss you. You know, say every day I dey pray for you. Oh, in my heart today is a permanent place for you. That's why my heart is a beat like do get. Cause now you are true, so I am fair, me, I know fair. I sing for you, wanna be like you do get. Baby, now you are go big, I am fair, me,
Alright. Yes, and now let's give it up for Caleb and Bobby.
I could see you let me down. I my mind go they bust you. If you know they my body, you know they my body. Oh Lord of mercy, be like something they do me, oh.
Take care of you, you know go hurt, I refuse it. I never blow you no fuse. My chica bonita be you. I'm gonna take care of you, you know go hurt, I refuse it. I know go blow you no fuse.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome. You all look fab, but oh yeah, I couldn't make you out. What's with the blonde?
I just wanted to try something new.
It looks like you like blonde pie. You know, during your episode, you had, some braids.
Yeah, blonde is not that common. Most people don't like it, and I just want to try something new.
Channeling your inner,
Yes.
I understand. But LeBron, how have you been as well?
I've been great.
You have given me some tag being everywhere in my DM. Everybody goes like, oh, why are you so tall? And you go like, oh, why are you so pretty? But good to see you again.
Good to see
and
you
before I get into how you guys have fared and all of that, let's take a look at your video when you went for that date. When we come back, we get talking, right? Yeah. So let's take a look.
I was excited to meet Oye on the Date Rush show. And then after that time, we've gotten to know each other from time to time. She's an amazing person and I'm enjoying my time getting to know her.
Isaac is a cool guy. He's fun to be with, and he also listens.
I found someone who is interesting, someone who is very active, someone who likes to listen to my jokes, and then someone who is naughty. Since I'm also troublesome, we make a perfect blend. I'm hoping to find something long-lasting with Oye. She's a fun person. I'm happier when I'm with her.
I'm hoping we can go far with this. We are not getting together, know each other, so I'm just working with time. So I'm hoping for the best.
All right, now coming back to you, LeBron, how's life been?
It's been great.
It's been great, right?
Yeah.
You and Oye, you guys are dating.
Yeah, sure.
But
yeah.
How did that happen? I mean, initially you met and then went on the date. Did it happen immediately after the date?
No, it didn't. We had to take time knowing each other from one step to another. And then one thing led to another, and now we are dating.
The one thing led to another. That is the part I'm interested in. What led to what and what led to what?
No, I'm that kind of guy that doesn't like the robotic relationship. Yes, I must say good morning. And she gives me that vibe, like you are cool like that, and then the flow is consistent. So that's one thing led to another, and then.
Okay, now let me come to you, Oye. I mean, you and LeBron post Date Rush, post the date. How has it been? From your side. He is saying this, so don't say what he's saying. Say what is really your side.
Okay, from my side, he's a cool guy. He's very, very cool. I don't have any problem with him. And we are also taking it one step at a time. And we are dating. We are getting to know each other. And I want to take it far. You want to take it far? Yes. Now let's talk about family, because we've had instances where people, their parents were not really into that kind of thing, that kind of thing. How have your family, your friends, your loved ones taken everything that has come after date? Because you on social media, the bashing and the comments that came your way, super. So how are you taking it, and how is your family taking it as well? Okay, for me, my social media lifestyle is different from my real life. How is it different? Because on social media, I'm active and stuff. But in real life, I'm a very quiet person. I'm very, very quiet. And LeBron had a difficult time breaking my barriers because I have a lot of barriers. Barriers like? I don't let people get close to me. I'm always on my own, but on social media, I'm out there. So if you use my social media to judge me, you are actually taking it from a wrong angle. I dance, I do everything, I twerk. Yes, that is what I do, and that is what I enjoy doing.
So if you try to like use those ones to say I'm a bad person, you don't know me. Because you can't just use social media to judge someone.
But you know, LeBron comes across as the laid back, you know, kind of, you know, always.
But it's not like that. He's a snake under grass.
A snake under grass?
Yes. I don't know why people don't see that.
Is it because you have gotten closer to him?
Yes.
What are those, you know, snaky movements he does and you feel like, I wish people knew that this is how LeBron is?
Maybe we should just switch. He will do mine and I will do his. Because my social media is him and his social media is me.
Okay.
That is it.
Okay.
He's not cool.
Okay. LeBron, you're not cool like that too. Like the calm, laid back, oh, you know, that kind of thing. Cool guy, Mr. Cool Guy, but you're not cool like that.
I'm not cool like that. I need someone to bring the kind of vibe they want to see.
So Oye is bringing that kind of vibe.
She's that crazy type, so I mirror the same thing to her.
And so she's thinking that, oh...
Yeah, but elsewhere, back in school, back at work, they think I'm, like, they see me to be cool and quiet, but I'm mirroring the kind of image they want to see.
But you are more laid towards the medicine side, you know, very kind of. But after Date Rush, how was the feedback like? You and what you do, being into medicine and then coming on the stage, you know, to look for love and you finding Oye. How was the reception like, LeBron?
It was crazy. I've not been like open to such hype and fame before.
Oh, so now you're famous?
I think. Like when I work in Labadi, like people are
you
like...
live in Labadi?
I live in Labadi, Palmwine Junction. So they're like, that's the guy, that's the guy,
I'm sure I'll see you one of these days because I use that place, pa.
Yeah, so I'm like, that's the kind of thing I'm enjoying now. But I think I'm someone who likes to go out. I'm not restricted to my medical like background. I like to go out and do other things. So I actually came on the show to like feed my adventure.
Like you were curious.
Yeah, yes, okay. I was curious.
Your curiosity.
Sure.
Okay, so I get it. Now let's take a look at Barbie and Caleb's video. When we come back, we get to talk more about how it's been for these two because one is a sapiosexual. Yes, I'm wondering if you know what that means, but if you know what I'm talking about. And when we come back, we get talking more.
I wouldn't say I found my Mr. Right in Caleb, but as the saying goes, love grows. So in as much as he's not really somebody I would actually want to have that future with, I'm hoping and praying that it will get to that point that love will grow and then we'll move it from there.
Barbie, she is the cool type and we usually chat at times, mostly late at night because she's always busy with lectures in the daytime.
The reason why I'm saying I've not really found my Mr. Right in him is because I would take responsibility for that because I'm not really someone who is good in keeping up with new people. So most of the times the texting is quite one way, but I'm trying and I'm working on it to the point that, I mean, it will be two-sided. I hate it when it's quite one-sided, but I'm working on it and I pray that we will get to that point that combos to be quite two-sided and then we'll move from there.
Actually, I've not yet asked her out, but I think we are moving towards the same direction.
All right, so there you have it now. Caleb and Barbie, Caleb, Barbie. But let me start with you, Barbie. What is the status of your relationship? Because you weren't too sure.
Yeah, but now I think I've gotten what I was expecting, and I've actually been off social media for about 2 months now due to certain stuff. But he has always been there. Like, he calls, he checks up. I mean, he gives me information, what's going on, trends, and all those things. I mean, something that nobody will actually have time to do that, and it has actually proven a lot of stuff about him. So yeah.
Well, you know, when he came on this stage and he said, oh, he's a footballer, blah, blah, blah. Some of the ladies were like, oh, footballers, dear. They like girls. Footballers, dear. But you took that bold step and then today you guys are here. So do you still get those, you know, small hints of when he becomes a big star, it's going to be something else?
Okay, I'm actually a corporate person. So, as I said earlier on, I'm attracted to intelligence. So, it's actually out of my side a bit. But then, first of all, when I meet people, a lot of people say, this girl is beautiful, this guy is handsome. I don't look on the appearance. Is your soul beautiful? Do you have a beautiful mind? Yes. So I think I saw that in him, and then it has actually cleared a lot of thoughts
about him. Caleb, what's the status of your relationship with Bobby? Are you friends? Are you looking forward to taking it a step further? What has been happening?
Oh, for me, I would say for now we are dating.
Bobby, can you say same?
Yes.
Okay, that settles it. Okay. Okay, all right. Now let me come back to you, Oye. Oye, but let's talk about you and LeBron. I mean, how the future looks like.
I can't see into the future, but I believe in one step at a time. Everything needs time, and I don't like to rush things. I just like to go with the flow, go with the vibe. So for now, I'm okay with the vibe. So I can continue with that.
Okay, so I'm throwing a question to all of you. Anybody can pick it up. Anybody can pick it up. I mean, one of you can pick it up. What are your thoughts on cheating in relationships? I mean, we've had instances where people come on and say, oh, he's cheating, she's flirting with this person, blah, 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 blah. What is your take on it? Who is taking it? One person?
Okay.
All right, I thought as much.
Okay, so I think cheating in a relationship is not all about meeting someone and then neglecting your relationship. I mean, moving on with that person. Yeah, let me put it that way. But it's more about many other stuff. The attention you're supposed to give your partner, do you give to someone else? What you're supposed to tell your partner, do you tell someone else? What you're supposed to give to your partner, do you give to someone else? That's cheating too. It's not all about two people and moving and doing their own stuff.
Okay, quite intelligent.
It's really deep.
That is a smart answer. I haven't even thought about that for once. But that's why you're sapiosexual, you know, very, very brainy. Bobby, I got you. But LeBron, Caleb, Bobby, Oye, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
You guys look good. And thank you so much. Well, we're taking a break at this point. When we come back, we get to meet our final set for this episode, and trust me, you're going to love them. They've got social media talking throughout. And so we'll be having a call also coming in, and then I guess you want to know. When we come back, you get to find out. Don't go anywhere. It's still Date Rush Season 3, the reunion. Couples Tell It All. Stay with us.
Join our official Facebook group at Official TV3 Date Rush. If you want to be part in the next season of Date Rush, send us your pictures and contact details to 0502 934986.
Welcome back. It's still Date Rush Season 3, the reunion. Couples Tell It All. And special thanks going out to Rush Energy Drink for holding us down. And also thank you going out to Airtel Tigo, Heaven Insecticide Spray and Coil. Not forgetting Napa Mackerel, Airtel Tigo. And thank you to Prop Haven and then Second Image Beauty as well. Now, time now to get to meet our last set for this evening. And so if you are ready, I am ready. I'm so hyped for this particular set. There's a lot of drama when it comes to this set, and should I? All right, so if you are ready, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for David E.
Right, shake it. If you see my baby, and I'm there, in a feeling happy, now get love. Hey, then as I'm white. My body, now my flow.
And now away from David Ease, let's move on to David and Helen.
Oh my God.
Now, when I do like that, you know what is coming is And so if you are ready, let's give it up for the lady who's got social media talking week after week after week after week. Give it up for Juan and William. All right, so there you have it. We have Helen, we have Juan, we have Williams, David, and another David. Well, David, yours has an ease. David Ease. Good to see you again. You all look very good.
Thank you.
But let me start off with you, David Ease. You're supposed to have your date here.
Yeah, I was supposed to have my day here, but the seat is empty, man.
Any reason for that?
Yes, she gave some reasons, I would say. I don't really get it. You get, but
We're also not getting you. we really want to know why she's not here, because, after all that boogieing, on that stage, Regina really went down.
Yes. Okay, let me detail it down. She likes me. Same here, you get. Normal, but what she told me was that she had a crush on someone before coming to Date Rush.
So someone, as in the person, is also on the show?
No. She had a crush on someone outside Date Rush before she came to Date Rush. So it's more like when she came on Date Rush and the whole thing blew out there, it's more like the guy now sees what
I get it.
So I think he decided to go for her, and I think she had to, follow.
Wow, but we'll be talking more about that. But let's take a look at your video when you went on that date with Regina, and then when we come back, we get talking more, right? All right.
Meeting Regina is no mistake. Being on the show is no mistake. But then I believe for now, she is unsure about us or about me. But then I believe everything will fall in place as it is supposed to be. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow, enjoying today. So there are no mistakes.
I know Date Rush is for singles who are ready to mingle. I had a crush on someone, but the person wasn't showing any interest in me. So because of that, I went for Date Rush. So after the show, the person was having this interest in me, but I already have the video there. It's so kind, lovely, good to be with. Now I'm between the two. However, let's see what the future holds.
All right, so from the video, of course, Regina has a crush on someone else, but on the other hand, she likes you as well. And so, how does that work?
Like I said, I said this when we went for the date, that she's unsure about us. So I think that is what has played out right now. So I think it's a win-win. I don't feel bad.
You're not hurt?
No. I think she made a choice for herself. which I believe is good for her. And to me, always knowing that there are no mistakes, man.
But you, on the other hand, a little bit, you know, keeps telling me that you have some crushes on some of the other ladies on the show. This particular season, you are eyeing some girls that you wish, you know, you could just grab them.
Well, yes, there's no disputing that.
Okay, who are those girls? Me, I want to know.
There are a few of them. Free Love is good.
So Free Love is one of them?
She's one of them. Free Love is good. AJ is good. MFI is not bad. But personally, if I'm going to choose someone...
Apart from Regina, who would you have chosen?
Regina, I'm going to go for Joanna Nanama.
Joanne here?
Right here, man.
Okay, it's getting interesting, but David, hold up. Joanne, are you aware of this?
No.
You never thought of it?
No. I think he kind of spoke to me today, but it didn't click.
It didn't click? Yeah. Okay. But you know, before I come to that issue, because yours is a special case. Very, very special to me. Let me find out from David. It looks like we have a lot of Davids this particular season. David East, David. You know, but before I even go to David and then Helen, we've had Khadija on the set, and Khadija seems to be, you know, into you so much. You know Khadija?
Yes, I know Khadija, and I heard what she said. Let me talk to Khadija instead. A few weeks back, you turned your rush off for me, man. You get, so there's no way you can come right back and say you want me. So it's just a no for me, man.
It's just a no.
Yeah, man,
it's just I like you. It was off, then it means, I mean, everywhere is off. I like you, I feel you, man. All right, so now let me move on to David and then Helen. Well, you, Helen, you were trending your pictures. People actually took screenshots of when you were, you know, on the screen, and it was circulating. Your outfit, a lot of commentary on it. How did that make you feel?
I'm not bothered.
Did you feel like you were being bullied in any way? Because some of the comments were really, really... Did you read them, by the way?
It was harsh, but it's normal. People talk, and talk is cheap.
Talk is cheap.
Yeah.
But your family, your friends, how did they react? I mean, having a loved one, you know, being...
They know me.
Trolled on social media like that.
They know me. They know who I am.
You're a hard girl.
I'm a hard girl.
All right.
So, cyberbullying doesn't move me.
It doesn't get to you at all. But that on the side, you and David, you make a cute pair, but you're not going out yet. You're friends, but after going on your date, how has it been?
We're still on this friend zone. We're getting
friend zone?
Yeah.
So you have friend zoned him, or he has friend zoned you?
No, we both are on the friend zone.
You have friend zoned each other?
Yes, and we're getting to know each other bit by bit. Who knows?
David, have you also friend zoned her?
Yeah.
Why?
I think we both understand each other. So basically, we understand each other. Like, we've agreed to just take our time and get to know more about each other and see where the good Lord will lead us to. So
you're not really, you know, forcing yourselves.
We are not rushing into anything. Yeah, we are just taking our time, because I believe a good relationship starts from being good friends. So
for now, you're just friends.
Yeah.
All right. So Helen and then David, what is the status of your relationship? I mean, we want a breakdown of everything that's been happening between the two of you. No issues?
No. He's a cool guy.
Friends, you know.
You're just different.
She's very caring.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. He's lovely.
Okay, if he's a cool guy and then you're just friends, that settles it. But let me move to Williams and then Joanne. Joanne, are you meditating? Okay, well, you've got social media talking so much, but before we delve into that, David Easy just said that, you know, he's crashing on you. He would have chosen you. What are your thoughts on that? What do you make of it?
I don't mind.
You don't mind?
Yeah, but he should have worked on the person he took.
He should have worked on the person he took. That's what you think.
That's what I...
But what if the person also wasn't really forthcoming?
then I'm sorry.
You're sorry, but Williams, let me come to you. You and Joanna, how is your relationship going? What is going on between the two of you?
We are friends now. We're cool, and we know we vibe well. She's a fun-loving person, and she has a very high spirit. So the way she's fun being with, but we are just friends.
She's fun to be with.
Yeah.
So basically, that is it.
Yeah, she's fun to be with.
You haven't spoken about taking it, a step further. What the future holds?
From my side, there's no plan on taking it further.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Joanne. So you heard what William said. Are you friends? What is happening in your camp?
I don't know.
Is there something you're not telling us?
Okay, like I think we're cool. Like he says he doesn't have any plans to take it further. So I guess I'll just leave it at that.
You just leave it like that?
Yeah.
But how has it been like? I mean, being cool with him, you guys talking and all of that. He says you're a cool person. I don't know if you think he's a cool person.
He's okay.
He's okay.
Just I wish I could see him more often.
See him more often as in what? Have more of his time? See him more as in physically? What is the see him more about?
All of the above.
Okay. It looks like, William, you're not really making time to, True?
Yeah.
You two seem to be holding back and hiding stuff a lot. I can see it from you, William. There are things you want to say. David is even saying that, yeah, you're holding back. If there are any grievances you have, things you're not happy about, something she says, something she's done, you can let us know.
She's just a bit dramatic.
A bit dramatic. You
Yeah.
think she is dramatic?
Yeah.
Why are you saying that?
I don't need to spill everything here, but
You have to.
I don't want to spill out. No, I'm not going to. I'm sorry.
How
I'm not
many
going
times have I been dramatic?
How many times have you done one?
Have I been dramatic?
A couple of times. You did one today as well, so.
It was just today.
No, not just today.
When was the last time?
Not just today. Should I be keeping dates? Keeping scores? No, come on. Can't be keeping scores. But just did one today and it was so unnecessary.
It was unnecessary.
Yeah, it was so unnecessary.
I'm sorry you think that way.
Okay. Williams, are you okay? Is that all?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm not.
You're not dramatic.
I'm not okay.
You're not okay. With what exactly?
First things first. He freaking switched off his rash. I had to tell him to turn it on. Afterwards, he was like, I shouldn't dance. I was dancing too much. Afterwards, he won't make time to see me. I saw him, I made him have a date that evening. If I hadn't insisted, he wouldn't have. She gets it. Then we get home. Okay, fine, you're WhatsApping me. How are you? Have you eaten? Are you okay? And all of that. But you don't make time to see me. And that's like once in a while. And he hardly calls.
So you are the one doing the calling, the pushing?
I won't even bother. Why should I bother? I won't.
You are complaining.
I've been there, done that. I need the attention. I need the care. If you show me you can give me attention, you can give me care, I'll give you. I don't discriminate, I don't judge. I know I've said things like I don't like stuff about him. So what's with me being dramatic? If you are not giving me what I want, why won't I be dramatic? We came here today, the whole time. He's sitting with another girl.
Williams.
Yeah.
So.
And I'm not even done. Hold it. Okay. I'm not done. He makes me feel like I'm not pretty enough. I look in the mirror and I feel like I'm ugly. Because we come here and then you are with this, I've forgotten her name, the slim, curvy, sexy lady. AJ. He was sitting with her the whole time.
I don't even know where AJ is.
Joanne, calm down.
I need a lot of attention. I'm a lot to handle.
You're a lot, I can see that.
I'm a lot to handle. I need all the love I can get because I'm willing to give it back. So give me and I'll give back.
Williams, what do you have to say?
To start with, I don't even know what AJ is. I don't know any AJ. So the AJ you said I was with all through the day, I don't know any AJ. So start with, what I was supposed to wear didn't get delivered. This wasn't planned, but didn't get delivered.
So I was just sitting down by myself, just getting worried about my outfit and all. So some friends came around to ask, what's up, what's happening? So they started talking to me and all. The AJ you said, I don't know AJ, it was MFR. MFR came to keep me company. But you want me to leave the midst of people I was, to just sit with you. I invited you could come and join me there, then we can start talking. And I was going out, you said, you called me. I told you, no, I want to pick my wallet. So I will get back to you, let me pick my wallet. I was sitting down in my bag looking for my wallet. Then she came. Don't you want to talk to me? People were there. They don't talk to me. And you were just created a scene there. Come on, what did I do? I was even asking her, what did you do? Then she went off. So later on, I tried talking to her. I sat beside her. She said, why are you sitting beside me? Then she walked off. What should I do?
Okay.
When he came today, when you came, didn't you hug me? Didn't I hug you? I hugged you, right?
So I didn't
Afterwards, you
talk
said
to
you
you.
were going to change.
I didn't talk to you.
When you came back, who did you come and sit with? Why did you sit alone? Are you alone? Are you alone?
So I can, okay. Did you hear what I said?
You were stressing, right?
So, yeah.
And I can help you with your stressing.
Okay.
Why didn't you come and meet me?
Juan Williams.
Why didn't you come and meet me?
Hold it. It's getting too much. Williams, relax. Juan, relax as well. But let's delve into other issues as well. Like I was saying earlier, Juan, you were in the news constantly after your episode. And let me take a couple of the headlines we saw on some of the blogs, and then I'll find out from you how you felt about that. This one says, exclusive, TV3 Date Rush contestant Juan is mentally ill and an alleged drug addict who was deported from the US by her parents. Another one is also saying that a cousin of Juan of TV3 Date Rush finally speaks on mental illness and drug addiction allegations. And so, did you read any of these stories? Or did you see any of them?
I did.
How did that make you feel? And with the traveling issue of you being deported by your parents, have you traveled out before?
No. I've never even stepped in a plane before. I just talk like this. It's locally acquired foreign accent.
So that is Lafa.
Tiffany for you. Thank you.
All right, I get it. But I know you have a disorder or a condition.
Yeah, I'm schizophrenic.
You're schizophrenic. Okay. But before we get into that as well, we have a psychiatrist on the line. And if you don't know what schizophrenia is, it's basically a disorder that affects your ability to think and then act properly. And so if our psychiatrist is on the line, hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello, PJ.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Okay, so one may ask, what is schizophrenia, or what is it?
Yeah, so schizophrenia is a mental illness. It's a type of mental illness where the main feature is something called psychosis. Now, psychosis is the mental state where a person is out of touch with reality. And this just means that they tend to have experiences and beliefs, as well as behavior, right, that are odd. And, their experiences and their beliefs are sometimes not real. So, for example, I'm sure everybody occasionally might hear their name being called, but then they look back and they see there's no one there, and you can tell that, it's not real. That's a reality test, and, the average person can tell that that's not real. It's just maybe a figment of their imagination. But that ability, in certain respects, is lost when a person has a condition like this. So they may hear voices, speaking very elaborately, sometimes even commanding them, or, talking about them, right? And based on this, it can influence their behavior.
Can people with this disorder still live a normal life, and can it even be controlled?
Absolutely. The thing is, schizophrenia and most mental illnesses are illnesses. They are, illnesses that affect an organ in the body, which is the brain. So the same way a person can have heart problems and have that under control, The same way a person can have schizophrenia or bipolar disorder or any other mental illness and have that under control. Now, there's actually treatment for it. I'm not just outside here in Ghana. It's a very critical condition. The results are not always 100%. And the treatment, though effective, is not maybe as effective as, malaria treatment or treating a headache. But like other chronic conditions, it requires long-term treatment. So the same way you have somebody who has hypertension, if they're on the medication, you check their blood pressure, you may never be able to tell that they have hypertension. It's the same way we have a lot of clients who are on the medication who had schizophrenia or who have schizophrenia, and they're doing very well. Doctors, lawyers, accountants, all sorts of people. So it just really boils down to medication, early medication. So a lot of the people that you see on the streets, who have been roaming the streets for years, a lot of them have untreated schizophrenia. And if it is not treated on time, it continues to deteriorate. It's like the brain suffers damage over time, just like you have in any of these chronic conditions.
All right, PJ, before I let you go, in 30 seconds, there are people who do not really know about this disorder, but after what you've said, I'm sure they have a fair idea of how it is, but they tend to discriminate and throw certain insinuations at people who have this disorder. What can you tell such people?
This is really, really, really unnecessary and harmful. People with mental illnesses require treatment. They don't require judgment. They don't require punishment, right? There are so many people in the world who are living, full lives with schizophrenia. What they need is a proper system of treatment, and they need to be accepted like anybody else.
All right, thank you so much, PJ. That was our psychiatrist throwing more light on this disorder, and I'm sure you out there, you have been educated as well. And that takes me to what I'm about to say. People with this disorder are not less of any human. They are not less than who you are, and you're not even better than them. And so right here on Date Rush, we give people the chance to be whoever they want to be. They have to be loved. They have to be cared for. They have to be shown love. We've had people with this condition who have had kids, who are married, who are working in various institutions, and there are people you walk past daily without even knowing that they have this disorder. The issue of stigmatization and we trolling people for whatever it is should end today. After this particular episode, I'm expecting all the people who are saying certain stuff about Joanne and other people who have this disorder to bow their heads in shame and also know that she taken this step to come on this huge platform on national television is a huge step. Most of you at home, I think it would take a village for you to do this. And so we need to applaud her and also give her all that encouragement she needs and not rather put her down and make her feel less of herself. And so if you have anybody with this condition, show them love, appreciate them, push them, whatever they want to do, just push them to that limit. And together with you and I, we can help put this issue of stigmatization aside. And so for the trolls and bullies on social media, this should be the end of it. Joanne, we here at Date Rush, we love you. You said you haven't traveled out. We believe you, we love you, and we would support you. We'll go all out for you. And we're glad that you came back, because you could have said that with everything that was being said about you. I'm not coming back. I'm not doing this again. But you are bold. You're a strong woman. You make plus size look absolutely beautiful. And if not for social distancing, trust me, I would love to hug you and let you know how much you are loved. There are people who came to say that, oh, she's so confident that now I'm plus size and now I feel so confident about myself. Never put yourself down. After doing this, I'm looking forward to seeing you on bigger platforms, doing bigger things and greater things. Don't let this disorder put you down. I love you personally, and you are my bestie from now on going. And so to you, David Ease, to David, to Williams, and you, Williams, especially, she needs a lot of love. She's told you what she needs. And so I hope this changes your perception about her being dramatic and all of that. Whatever love you have in your heart, how far you can go, just do that for her. You will, right? Thank you so much. And Helen, thank you for coming. Joanne, you are loved. And so it's been rather an emotional one as we wrap up on today's episode. But trust me, this is what Date Rush is about. Everybody deserves a love. Everybody deserves love. That is why we're not discriminating. Whether you're big, you're small, whatever it is, you are welcome here. And we're looking forward to seeing you at home on our next season and next episode as well. But before I go, let me say a big thank you to Rush Energy Drink for being our main sponsor and for holding us down throughout all the seasons, and to Airtel Tigo and Napa Mackerel, Heaven Insecticide Spray and Mosquito Coil, not forgetting Prop Haven for our beautiful sofas, and also to Second Image for the makeup of our ladies. For myself and my gents and my ladies, it's good night, and we hope you have a good time as well. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Anita Ikea Kufu. Now let's shake it off, let's shake it off, let's shake it off, let's shake it off. Let's have some fun. I mean, hey.
Forget about them. Nobody could feel love you like I do. I do. Forget about them. Nobody could feel love you like I do. I do. Yeah. If it's loving that you want, you can make me your man. If it's loving that you need, baby, come and share my world. If it's loving that you want, you can make me your man. If it's loving that you need, baby, come and share my world. So me don't share, Obasi man, so me don't share. And my will be more than more. Baby, she said, be me don't sit here. So me don't share, Obasi man, so me don't share. And my will be more than more. Baby, she said, be me don't sit here, honey, you. And dear, dear, baby, can't be out. Now, what I me do, baby. I me do, baby. Forget about them. Nobody could feel love you like I do. I do. Forget about them. Nobody could feel love you like I do. I do. Yeah. If it's loving that you want, you can make me your man. If it's loving that you need, baby, come and share my world.
This program was brought to you by
Rush Energy Drink,
Airtel Tigo.